Hi everyone, welcome to the Elden Ring 100% walkthrough. We are at the Morne Rampart. We're gonna go unlock the actual Morne Lift Grace, and because I am interested in using the Claymore as my primary weapon for a while, along with the Golden Halberd potentially, but the Claymore has lower requirements. We're going to go ahead and just run into Castle Morne enough to get that. So if you want to, you don't really have to like follow this exactly if you're not playing a similar build. Like if you're not like we don't really care about these giants. Just gonna go in. And we're not really doing Castle Morne yet, we're just getting the Claymore. I guess I'm gonna stay in combat until I rest, so we'll just rest. This should be really quick because the Claymore is right at the start. There's a million enemies there. So we want to bring our skeletons out, but not have them, hopefully not have them aggro on that side. And again, we're not really interested in, basically want to go, well, maybe we do have to fight him. I think it's in there. Okay, yeah, I guess we do. Well, it's gonna be interesting. Gotta be very careful not to aggro too many of these at once. We can kind of spend our mana because we're not really concerned with like clearing everything here. We're just wanting to get to this Claymore, which is in this room. See, if we're fast enough, they might be able to help. There's a guy in here, I want to say. Thought there was a guy in here. And that gets us the Claymore. If we wanted to, we could go a little bit further and get the torch, because it's also along this path. Kind of see everyone fighting. These guys are very, very dangerous, though. I am just perfectly messing this up. This is why didn't really want to do this yet. I mean, we're capable of doing it, to be clear, but it's kind of slower and fussier. There's a steel wire torch along this path, and then we'll be able to just take the shortcut when we come back next time. Although really, maybe we should just do Castle Morne. It's taking a lot of hits to kill things. Oh, that was an excellent square off. Trying to remember where the torch actually is. I think it was down here. Yeah. Kind of tempted to just do this place. We're not really having any problems. It kind of feels like we're not having any problems, at least. So this was where the shortcut would let us... Oh. There was a... If we gone all the way to the back wall, there was a pumpkin head and then a shortcut that would take us to this same point. Wait for them to come in. Oh yeah, that's our way to the Grace, but we also didn't talk to the guy yet. Which I think is, yeah, down there. He's over there. They should have like a ladder down, yeah. Where are you going? So weird, So we're going to Irina's father's over here. Then we can go back and go down to the Grace.
There's a face I've not seen before. I'm Edgar, warden of this castle, as ordained by Lord Godric himself. But you can see how things have turned out. The menials have all rebelled. They gave me good service, or so I thought. But it seems it was all an act. Foul creatures, as it said, and true enough, they're foul inside and out. I'm sorry to disappoint you, but whatever you come here to do, I'm afraid Castle Morne won't hold much longer. Take this, by way of apology. I see. From Irina, thank you. I mean, you're dead, but I can't leave yet, even if the castle should fall. As commander, I must remain to ensure the treasured sword of Morne does not fall into the wrong hands. If you see Irina, do tell her that her father will come for her once he's fulfilled his duty.
I think that was it.
See Irina,
yeah.
father...
Okay, so now we can backtrack from here. Yeah, this is easy. We're just gonna do the whole... I thought this castle would be harder than this at this level, but we're fine. And a mage. She should have no trouble with other builds either. So over here was where I think we saw the... oh yeah, I have to go back up. And it was like... over here, I want to say? Yep. Now I can rest at this grace. Yeah, not bad. Might be able to level up soon. It's fun doing this with, like, we haven't even upgraded a weapon at all. Okay, and then we're going this way. I want to say there's like a, yeah, there's a little drop here. Can get a stone sword key. And then, I think there's a, oh yeah, these things. There's like a ghost in here if you want to... That's like free runes. There are things in here I want to say. Oh, I probably shouldn't waste mana. Hey, you can have fun talking to the ghosts for lore here. They often don't know they're dead. Not really much point in fighting those. Let's see if we can, this is one of the stronger ones. Okay. And then I want to see the Twin Blade Talisman's up here. So we can drop down to this. We're dropping to the top of another building here in a second. You can always hear those. I don't think we've even... Let's see. Alright. So, there's a bunch of rats down here. So this is playing games with beams, and if you mess up, well, you'll die. So we're gonna do this and get out of the room. Just gotta play smart here. Don't get too crazy or aggressive. We're getting the whip. There you go. Which, yeah, it's unique at least. You always have butterflies by the campfires. Alright. Thinking about where we go next. Let's see. I think we've gotten to everything. I think there's a guy over here, but I don't think he really matters. Well, there's a grace somewhere. I'm trying to remember. Was it all the way on the ground? Just looking real quick to try to remind myself. Oh, there it is. Black. Yeah, I don't think we're fine on flasks and stuff. So from here you can actually just like fall off the bridge and avoid that guy up there. And here's our boss. This guy might be a little tough. Let's find out. Alright, we're gonna get away for a second. Although he's probably mad at us. Oh, got hit by that. Come here. He's not bad at all. Could probably been doing without summons. And that gets you a trophy, the Leonine Misbegotten trophy. And the Grafted Blade Greatsword. Let's see, show you that. So you can see that is a strength. Scales very, very well with strength, but has ridiculously high stat requirements. So well out of reach right now. But the Claymore is something that we can actually equip right now. Claymore, Claymore, Claymore. Where's the Claymore? Oh, I see an X. What are we missing? Oh, we're 1 point shy on Dex. That's funny. We could probably level up right now and fix that. So now that we rescued the sword, let's see. I think we do need to talk to go back and talk to the guy, which is really annoying. Like, oh look, now you have to clear everything again. Because I think you can't get to him except from here. Oh, but just to show this, here's the Ash of War. That's what makes it so neat, is you start from far back and vault forward and hit something. But it is very expensive. You can see I've already, like, one use used what? Quarter of my MP, or FP, sorry. But it actually, like, if you hold a shield up, you see how my shield was still held up? It is a thrusting. charged heavies and thrust. But yeah, square off that broadsword is good. Could probably play the whole game with that. Just a reminder, we don't really want them to... Like, now we can take the shortcut. Oh, it's gonna take me some time to get used to this range. This is a slower weapon. Let's see. Slower, needs more endurance. But hits really hard. We haven't even upgraded it yet. So... Look how hard that hits. Fun. So you see, it's kind of annoying that you have to, like, go all the way. These guys again. Let's try this. Oh. Oh god. Okay. I don't want to fall off the edge here. I can already tell I'm going to kill myself with Lion's Claw. I can already tell that. So as a reminder, it's like down this ladder, but if you fall, you just land on the rampart. We're just trying to get back to him, and then we can leave the castle and go back to Irina. I feel like you should... Oh man, look at that. Okay, this is fun. Having way too much fun with this. Just a really solid weapon.
I'm in your debt for keeping the sword from those fallen creatures. I'm no longer bound by duty. On sight, rescued Irina, I will spend my remaining days with her. Thanks to you, I will be reunited with Irina and devote my remaining days
You
to
should
her.
know that in Souls
Irina
games,
has a gentle nature,
quests
though.
never end well.
I only hope it remains intact. Thanks to you, and devote Marina as I own.
Alright, so... Yep, we did that, but... Let's go back. See what's happened with Irina. Spoiler, it's not good. I like how it just says, she's dead.
Marina, how could this be? My daughter deserved better. The fault lies with me. I chose duty over my daughter's safety. And that is how fate has answered. I'll find them. The foul wretches responsible for this. I'll hunt them down and exterminate every last one of them. Rest assured, Arena, it will be done.
If you want to, you can kill him now.
The foul I'll hunt them, rest assured.
Otherwise, he'll invade us in Liurnia, and we can kill him then. Since I want to show you the invasion, I'm gonna not kill him now, but just know that the quest's basically over. If you don't care about him invading you later, you could just kill him now. Alright, and I think now we will go back to Round Table Hold, upgrade this thing. See, just so that you can see us play with it, I want to have a weapon that we can, you know, infuse with things and put grease on and all that, so you can see, get a feel for how that system works. Just gonna go over here.
Well, I took you no matter to lay out your own.
I think we'll do Golden Halberd probably for our... Let's see, so what does this need? This still needs ones as well. 6, 6. This got us to 2. Okay. So that gets us to, got us to a Claymore plus 5. The other thing we can do here is... Oh, I guess we can't. Because we don't want to lose Lion's Claw. I'm trying to... Is Lion's Claw heavy? I'm not sure how we see that. Heavy, keen, quality, magic. I wonder if there's a way to, like, set the affinity... Oh, I guess you have to take it off to... It's a weird, I find all this really weird, like... We want to turn it into a heavy Claymore, but... We don't want to lose Lion's Claw, because it's... we like that ash. Alright, well we'll just leave it upgraded like this. Alright, so that was Castle Morne. And we walked out of it with a decent weapon. So, that's where we're going to end the episode. Let's see, I wanted to go real quick before we end. I wanted to see what incantations we had over here.
Well then.
Have we gotten everything? I think we did. So... Yeah, we don't have... I'm basically looking for the things that we can enchant our weapon with. Eventually we'll get to Liurnia and get Electrification and Bloodflame Blade, which is really fun. But like right now all we have is, I guess, the Poison one, which isn't particularly great compared to those others. Oh, there's the Holy... the Holy one here. But the issue here, yeah, is that it requires 4 more points in Int. So I don't think I want to make that investment right now, because we have Sacred Blade for holy damage. Yeah. Alright, so this is where we'll stop. So see you next time.